A friend of mine who has had eczema his whole life called me the other day and said, Vimal, it was so bad that I had to go in and see my doctor and get some prescription medications to calm things down. So I asked him, what did the doctor give you? And he said that he gave him a steroid dose pack. So a steroid dose pack is something that's important to do when you have a flare-up coming on to calm it down. And what they do is they start off with a high dose of steroids, and then as the days go on, they reduce the amount so that you can wean yourself off of it. The thing about steroids, though, is that you got to be careful, because a lot of people that have skin issues like eczema end up getting steroids in their creams, and they also get them as pills when they need when flare-ups occur. But keep in mind, what's going to happen with steroids is that it tends to reduce your immune system over time, and it also weakens your bones over time. So I've got two tips that I want to kind of leave you with if you are having any kind of skin issues or have eczema and are taking medications or end up with a real bad flare-up like my friend did. Look, you got to use this stuff to calm things down. That's okay. I understand that. But as a pharmacist, I also got to tell you medications have side effects. And the ways that we can reduce those side effects is by a couple of simple things when it comes to steroids. For example, take a good bone building formula. Now that doesn't mean just calcium. It means taking something that has all the different ingredients that put together creates the support that the bone needs. So a good bone building formula taken on a regular basis to help you, if you're on steroids, whether it's in the form of creams or tablets, will help to counteract the negative effects of weakening your bones. So we want nice, strong bones, get a good, strong, good bone building formula. Secondly, get out and get some sun, because that sun is really useful in helping to get that vitamin D into you. Of course, don't use sunscreen, and do it on the days that early in the morning and late in the evening, so that way you get the maximum benefit of the sun without necessarily getting sunburned. Now, what that'll do is it'll help to boost your immune system. It'll also help to support your vitamin D levels, which in turn helps to get those minerals and nutrients into your bone and strengthen them. So two things to do if you're on steroids for skin conditions is get some sun exposure, it's actually good for you, and get a good bone building formula. This is Vimal Patel, and thank you for listening. And remember, this is your time for health.